Hello punks, welcome to another Mail Monday. My name's TJ Smith and this is a special guest Roxy, and she's camera shy. So she will get used to the camera in a second. Roxy! Meow! Meow! That noise, I don't know why, but that noise gets her. First I wanted to show you Miss Roxy to say hello. Second, I wanted to show you this cool sweatshirt that I got over Christmas break, and this is the first time that I've worn it. It is a pair of headphones that make a smiley face, and it's just awesome because music makes you happy. But we have a Miss Roxy here. She's going to join us today on the Mail Monday, and I think at some point she may have to go on a walk, so she may leave us, but we're going to use her for as long as we can and have her be a special guest for as long as her time allows, okay? Okay, fantastic. So we have two pieces of mail here. The first one is from Carly, from Tennessee, and the second one is from YouTube, actually. I wanted to leave the YouTube one for this video because I thought it'd be fun to share it with you. I got to do a little panel talking to YouTube employees, the ones who create the Content ID stuff. I got to talk to them about my experience with Content ID, the programs and algorithms that they write, and how it has been beneficial and frustrating, and to give them feedback. So that was pretty cool to be a special guest on that. So they sent me a little thank you gift, and I thought we would open it up together. So this is a letter from Carly from Tennessee, and let's open it up and check it out. Roxy, what do you think is going to be in here? It's going to be a letter that has doggy treats in it. Really, you think there's going to be doggy treats in there? Yes. They're going to be just for me. You can't have any. Okay, it is a letter and a drawing. The letter says, make sure it's cool to, yes, okay. Dear TJ, comma, hi, exclamation mark. My name is Carly and I am a huge punkist. You might have already gotten my two wonderful emails, and if you haven't, please check them out. I did get your emails. I think you sent me a video in one of them as well. I hope you enjoyed my terrible drawing of you. No, it is fantastic, I'm certain. And this is, aha, it's over here, it's in this thing right here. I'm ordering something for you, though I'm not telling you what it is. I would like to ask for an autograph and some advice towards starting a YouTube channel in exchange for my drawing. I would gladly give you any advice. You don't have to, I mean, thank you for the drawing. I'd be glad to give you advice on starting a YouTube channel anyways. And I will do my best to send you an autograph. I have a list of people that I need to send pictures or autographs to. So it is there and is still a going and growing list. So I will get to it. I promise. I promise, promise, promise. Hey, maybe one day we could do a collab video via Skype or something. Exclamation mark. Talking to you in person would be like a dream come true for me. We might be able to do that. I probably would be more interested in maybe meeting you at like one of the YouTube conventions, like Playlist in March, or VidCon in Los Angeles. Playlist is in Florida. VidCon is in Los Angeles in, I think, August or July. And then they're doing another playlist, tri-state playlist, in Jersey around Thanksgiving. So that would be cool to see you there. I know it may never happen since I live in Tennessee, but maybe we could chat on Skype for a little bit. My name on there is that. I also have a fan page on Instagram called @TJ_punkist. Check it out. I will. Also find me on Twitter at @CleverCarly. My email is that, and if you run out of stamps as well. So remember to give me a shout. Here's your shout, Carly. There we go. If you all want to follow the Instagram, TJ_punkist. And her Twitter name, if you guys want to say hello, is Clever Carly. And there you go, Carly. Thank you very much for the letter. Let's check out her drawing now, shall we? All right. It is. I hope you guys will be able to see it. If it's not too bright. Okay, looks like it's doing all right. So we've got my T-shirt, Like a Boss. We have Roxy over here on the side. Can you see that? I think you can. We have Yale over here on the right, the Yale crest. Very nice. Kathy Sue's down here with curly, crazy hair. We got a Triforce, Taylor, Looks like a game controller over here. Would you like to come see it? Are you listening? Miss Kitty Sue is in the house from the office grabbing some lunch.
For just a moment.
And this is what Carly drew.
This is so awesome.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
Exactly.
Sweet shirt.
I wasn't so sure about it, but Kathy Sue liked it and approved of it, so I was like, okay, I'm going to start trying to wear it.
I was like, that's hilarious.
So,
Roxy, look, it's you, baby.
you're on the picture.
You.
Wait, I did not get treats. I was told. Look, it's a
mushroom.
mushroom for you.
Like the cupcakes that you tried to eat in Cat Mario.
Her tail is wagging as Kathy Sue talks to her. She's like,
Oh, she just winked. That was really cute. That's amazing. Great job.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing them.
yes. Don't steal Roxy, we need her.
I'm literally Instagramming about how you're kidnapping my dog.
Well, I'm not leaving the house. I still am here, right? Okay, advice for starting a YouTube channel, since that was the trade-off, is, let's see, any YouTube channel at all, it should be kind of like a TV show. You should have consistent content. TV shows come on once a week, or multiple times a week if it's like a soap opera. So maybe once a week or multiple times a week. So consistent content. It should be quality. So, put some thought into what you make. Make it interesting of some kind, whether it's entertaining, informational, goofy, has interesting facts. People should want to watch it. They should look forward to watching your content. It should be objectively interesting, so just the content that you make should be objectively interesting, but also subjectively interesting. Be who you are, be a personality, be yourself, because that is what people are going to connect to. I figure, you guys are interested in me, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video, music videos and covers are more, like someone may just want to hear that song done by someone else and they find it, but then they become, when I find a new person on YouTube, I become interested in them because of who they are and their type of humor and their personality and what they're going through and what they're doing. So, and that's like the general content-wise kind of stuff. Get a channel with like a good username if you can. Get a Twitter, get a Facebook if you can, if you're interested in that. Get an Instagram if you're interested in that. And, figure out what your goal is with the YouTube channel. Are you trying to become a very big channel? Are you trying to have a niche audience so that, let's say you're really, really interested in making piñatas. Well, you're probably not going to become the next Jenna Marbles, but you probably, if you're really interested in it and you do something unique with it, or you're really experienced with it, or whatever it is, you may develop a little niche audience, What are you creeping in the background for?
I was listening. You're giving very good advice.
Oh, okay.
Even I can learn from your words.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a live audience and a televised audience. So what is your goal? Is it to be niche? Is it to be, are you developing an audience of friends? Are you developing an audience of just similar interests, people like the piñata thing? Are you developing a mass audience like Jenna Marbles or Smosh or whatever? Figure out what it is that you want to do. Are you trying to do it to make money? Which is, you shouldn't, because if you go in with the goal of making money, you're not going to be successful. You're going to be successful because you're honest, authentic, genuine, and aware of your audience and what they would want to watch. So don't just make something to make money, make something because you want to make it, and if all the right puzzle pieces fall into place, then you'll maybe start making some money. But don't count on it. Do it because you enjoy it first. Now, in terms of like more hardware and audio stuff, I would say get yourself a camera, whether it's on your cell phone, like I'm doing right now, or a little flip camera or something like that, or a little GoPro, whatever. Get yourself a camera, get yourself a microphone, whether it's the microphone in your phone or whatever. Get yourself something that you can record audio with, and get yourself some kind of editing software. There are many different types of editing softwares out there. I personally use Premiere. They have like a $40 a month kind of thing, and that's much easier on my budget than doing, buying something for like $500 or $1,000 or whatever. So that's much better for me, and start doing it. Start practicing. Start learning. Figure out what kind of content you want to do, and just spend an hour or two a day just practicing and doing it. You want to get good at something, you got to do it. You want to be a good basketball player, go out and shoot hoops. You want to be a good musician, you got to practice and play and perform. If you want to be a vlogger, you got to start vlogging. So do it and then review what you do. Don't just do it and never look at it and critique it. Watch it. Don't, if you've never seen yourself on camera and you've never heard the sound of your voice, those may be a little scary and hard to come to terms with, because you're so used to hearing yourself and seeing yourself in the mirror. And that's a completely different way to see yourself than on camera. Seeing yourself in the mirror, you have two eyes. It's going to see the 3D image. A camera only has one eye. It's going to see different angles and different textures and whatnot. So seeing yourself on camera is completely different. It's okay. Your friends are still friends with you because of how you look. Your friends are still friends with you because of how you sound. You're just not used to it yet. So you have to get used to how you look and how you sound. Everyone has to go through that. So critique and look at what you're doing and find the ways that you could improve. Be honest with yourself. Roxy is glowing white now. She is heaven sent right now. Let's back up a little bit. No, she's still glowing. I'm gonna pull the curtains closed real quick.
She's an angel puppy.
She's an angel puppy. Angel puppy. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now we can see each other again. Okay. So that's so review yourself. Know what you want to do. Do it for good reasons. Know how you're going to do it, with what equipment. Start doing it and review what you're doing. I think that's a pretty good, just 5 basic categories that should help you get started on whatever it is you want to do, whether it's YouTube channel or anything in life. If you want to be a good programmer, start programming. Figure out how you want to program and what you want to program and all that kind of stuff. If you want to be a doctor, figure out what category of medicine you want to study. Start studying it. Figure out how to become a doctor. Whatever it is, I think those are 5 basic categories that can help you no matter what you want to do in life. So, are you trying to steal her?
No, I want to add something.
Okay, Kelly's just going to add something.
And I think we've talked about this before, and I think you and I talked about it. While you're deciding all of these things, know why you want to do that and have your purpose. Because there are times when it gets really hard, even if you're doing what you love. It'll get really, really, really hard. But if you know what your purpose is and you can remind yourself of that, then you can keep pushing forward.
Yeah. That's something I have trouble with is the purpose. Actually, I'll be honest with you. We'll have a little heart-to-heart moment, and then we'll get to the YouTube package. I have some trouble with the purpose. I want to establish connections with you guys out there, and I have. Oh, she's tired. And I have some of those connections, and they're great. And music motivates and inspires and moves me. So the comedy stuff, my purpose is kind of different for each channel, I guess. But you should have like an overarching purpose, and I think a purpose that is like kind of far down the road for me, but like I keep thinking about is I want to help raise awareness and help for people who are suicidal and having really difficult times in life. It's very difficult. It's a tough situation to be in. It's tough when you know someone who is in that situation. And it's hard to know what to do when you are in that situation, because you don't want to be in that situation. Everyone wants to be like happy and having fun. Suicide has impacted me a couple times in my life. My sister died because of it, and one of my friends in junior high killed himself because he was so terrified of the bad grades that he'd been getting. And he was, in seventh grade. One of my favorite teachers, her husband killed himself because he was depressed. And some of you guys have written me with tough times that you've been going through, and it's really hard to be the person to carry both yourself if you are in a tough situation, then also someone that you want to talk to and take some of the pressure off yourself. But there are phone numbers out there, there are websites out there with help, and anyways, that's my overarching purpose. But it's so far away that I have it way off in the distance, but I'm still working to get there. But like the comedy channel is like, I get a lot of comments on the highway sing-along videos about how people were feeling down, they got to watch it, and now they feel happy. And so making people happy and smile is my purpose for the comedy channel. And the music channel is to make people feel, just in general, whether it's happy or sad, but just sometimes it's just really good to connect with a song or someone, and just or lyrics or whatever, and just feel something, and that's my goal. And gaming is to just provide daily entertainment, short little videos of escape and humor or entertainment of some general kind. So those are my short-term goals and my long-term goals. But finding that, like she was saying, finding that overarching purpose in life is important, and it'll help you get through some of the tougher times.
You can call it a through-line purpose.
A through line, if you're into acting and film and that stuff. Are you leaving?
No, I'm going to grab her in just a second.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. Let's do it. No, don't you come back here. Let's do the YouTube package, okay? All right, we're at 17 minutes. We can wrap this up pretty soon. I know we can. Roxy, stay away from the scissors. Do not lick the scissors. They're not for you. I'm going to put the scissors down. All right, we got this package right here. Can we go like this? Nope. Can we go like this? Yes, we can. Okay, what did we get from the cool YouTube people? Wow! We got Chromecast, which is the easiest way to watch online video on your TV. Can we please see it? The easiest way to watch online video on your TV. And there's a note here from Paul. I think it's Paul. And I may be reading this name wrong. From Paul and the YouTube team. And the note says, TJ, really appreciate your participation last week. They sent us a Chromecast. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
It's like, if you have like, hey, no,
Sorry,
how did I just...
Sorry,
No,
sorry. I'm
no.
sorry, guys. She has to go potty before I go back to work.
That's fine. Send video or anything on the web to your TV from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop.
That's very sweet of them.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
They just came out with this like in the fall or something. Maybe the summer.
Very cool.
But yeah, you just like, you have it and you like swipe it like up towards the TV and then it appears on a TV.
That's like Willy Wonka stuff, man.
I know.
Living in the future.
It's like I think it's an HDMI plug-in. Yeah. And then it connects via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. And then you pull the video up and then you like flip it to Chromecast.
It's pretty sweet.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
Okay, bye, guys. Love you guys.
Bye. Cool. So we'll have to play around with it and explore it. Okay. Okay. thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to go play some more video games right now and then start work on the next cover. Sound good? Okay, perfect. Hope you guys have a great week. Today's Monday. Have a fantastic week. It is Valentine's Day week. Some of y'all do not have a significant other, and that's okay. We're going to talk about that, I think, on Wednesday. We're just going to talk about if you're single and Valentine's Day is coming up. It's okay. Don't be too sad. It's all right. We're going to talk about how to make it a good special day for you to take care of yourself and love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, ain't no way somebody else is going to love you. So you got to take care of yourself first. And then if you can love yourself, you can also love someone else in a healthy way. Okay? So we're going to talk about that on Wednesday. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Headphone smiley sweatshirt for just you, and it's going to give you a wink at the end, okay? Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll see you again soon. Adios, wink. I know. Wait. Whoops. Bye.